Hi crafty friends, I'm Sherry, Lake Girl, Beach Girl, Craft Girl, because those are my three favorite things, the lake, the beach, and crafting. I'm coming to share an outgoing swap with you today that I did for Lacey, who's the cheeky bum, and she's here on YouTube and also on Instagram. And this was her idea. Melt with Me was the name of the swap, and it's ice cream themed. How awesome! Ice cream! Everybody loves ice cream, right? Including myself. I'm kind of a vanilla girl, but let me tell you, I could go for cookies and cream and cookie dough ice cream. Those are also my favorites. Anyway, I'm going to switch to my desk to show you all of the cool things that I made for this fun swap. Let's go. Because of COPPA laws, if you're under the age of 18, please stop watching this video. It's not intended for you. Okay guys, so here we are at my desk, and the first thing I want to show you is the card that I made for Lacey. Again, this is a Melt With Me swap. I have an outgoing bunch of things to show you. This is for Lacey, who's the cheeky bum on YouTube and Instagram. And I really just had fun making this envelope. I made a slimline card. I used a business envelope. You can buy these super cheap at Costco or other places. I lined the inside, and then I made a fun little mouse holding a gigantic ice cream, and then I have this saying, which I love: I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. And I just wrote a little note on the inside. It has some information: let's chill, my name. And I had fun making her this card that she can open and read. I also made a card for the participants in the swap, and I wanted them to be able to reuse this card. So I made a belly band for this card. Oh, sorry for the camera wiggle. I made a belly band for this card. This actually pops off. Put that there. The belly band slides off. That way it's not sealed. This is an interesting card size, so I actually had to make all of my own envelopes, but it also has my information: Sherry, Lake Girl, Beach Girl, Craft Girl. And then this says The Sweet Taste of Summer, this card, and just has some information about myself right there. Okay, so now for the big ta-da, I want to show you. We had to create some handmade items, and then we also had to make some unique packaging. I have done this before on my channel, and you've probably seen it, but one of my favorite things to do are these boxes, and it's kind of a book for the boxes. So these are boxes that you can get at the Dollar Tree, and I put them inside kind of this book. So this was one of my favorites, Peace Love Ice Cream. It has a mesh on it, so it's kind of a shaker. I don't know if you can see that shaking a little bit. I did three different designs just because I had a little bit of different ephemera for each one. There's ice cream in the back, so there's that one. There's this one. I love this saying too: you only live once, lick the bowl. And it also has a bunch of shaker bits in it. They tie on the side. I haven't tied them. I left them open just to show you everything. And then this one, a little bit different. The only thing that could make this day better is ice cream. True, right? All right, so those are the three books. Now you could make one and receive one, or make two and receive two. I actually wanted one for Lacey as well, so I made three. Let me open this up and show you the fun things inside. So I'm gonna zoom in. Let's see, I'm gonna move a couple things out of the way, and then I don't think I'll have to zoom in. I'll just hold things up to the camera a little bit more. Okay, so the first thing, one of the things we had to do was a Memdex. So I did the same mouse holding the giant ice cream. I did fussy cut some sunglasses, did some glossy accents, and then this says Best Summer Ever. And I put some sparkles on the sunshine. It looks like a beach in the background. There's kind of the ocean and clouds. So I thought that was very summery. And then it has my information on the back, and underneath it actually has more information, my personal information. So I covered it up so she doesn't have to show that. I'm gonna stick that back in. I also did a bunch of tags. This is one of them. I just love this van. I got this off of Creative Fabrica, and I love that website for graphics. I have a yearly subscription. It's super fun. And then I put an ice cream, a little banner. And then I had these little brads. I wasn't sure what to do with them, but I really liked them just stuck in with a little ribbon. So I think that's what you call them. Brads. Brads on the back. Okay, if I called it the wrong thing, let me know. And then I did a bunch more die cuts. This is the little van, the ice cream truck, and then some other things. My swap partner can use those. I have a couple more. These don't have the mouse, but a couple more ice creams. I stamped these. I have a stamp that does ice cream, and I just had so much fun, super fun to create these little guys. I did the cone first, and then I did the ice cream in a whole bunch of different color pink. And I started with the lightest color of ink, and then I actually didn't even clean the pad between. I just went darker each time, and I just got all these great shades of pink. I also have some more ephemera in here that I fussy cut. I like to fussy cut in front of the TV at night. This is all ice cream. I did a fun little paper clip at the top. And then this one is more of the kawaii, kind of like with the cute faces on it, cartoony ice creams. So I have kind of both, the realistic and then the cartoony for my swap partners. Now let me show you what are in the boxes. So I'm going to move this over just a little bit. One of the things we were supposed to include is a $5 gift. Now this is part of my $5 gift. This is an ice cream spoon, and I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can't see it, but it says ice cream makes everything better. So true. So I kind of slid that in there. And then in this larger box, I made all of these ruffles. So I folded them and I did some sewing. So there's all kinds of different patterns that are just really bright and fun and summery. So I hope my swap partner enjoys using these. Actually, it looks like I had one that kind of fell out, so I'll slide him back in there. But I mean, this is thick. There's a ton of them in there. I like to use them for bag toppers. I also like to use them when I'm doing things like an album. I'll put them on the front. So all kinds of fun ideas for those. I made a bunch of cards. I'm going to show you those last. Let me show you the ephemera next. So I have some ephemera in here, specifically tags. So this is the first tag I made. It has an ice cream on it and a bow, and it has a fun circle in the background and a banner. This is another tag. It had a fun piece of ephemera on it. I put a flip-flop on that one so it looks summery. I had a lot of fun. I have a die that cuts these ice cream sundaes, I guess you could call it. It's a bowl with I put a bow on it, and then 3 different ice creams. So there's that one. I put a little bit of stickles to make them shiny. So I think I gave each person about 4 of these. And then I did this love ice cream. I have a neat punch that punches these really cool skinny hearts, and then I did embossing powder when I stamped for ice cream, so it's super shiny. I don't know if the light will pick that up, but it's super fun. I did that in a couple different colors. I did another tag. This one says yum on it. There you can see the yum. Made it a bit more plain. I thought this would be fun even for somebody's birthday. And then I did some of these words: beach, sunglasses, sea, for summer words. All right, so that's in the first box. Then let me show you the cards I made. I have more items to go with the spoon that's for the $5 gift, but let me show you the cards. So I needed to make a special size card that would fit in this box, which actually meant I had to make all of the envelopes as well. But each card is a little bit different. I left them blank inside. This one says, I licked it, so it's mine, which is a great saying. Too funny. Reminds me of my brother when we were growing up. This one says, thanks a bunch. I Copic colored the little frog. I used some gel markers. I just really liked this. It looks summery and fun. It wasn't so much ice cream themed, but it was summer themed. This one said good times. I used some ice cream paper with this one. This card is a little bit different and it opens up. It doesn't cover the entire side, so that's kind of fun. This one's a little bit the same. Fun in the sun. This little fox I Copic colored and used just some coordinating paper. And again, it opens a little bit differently. This one I just used a die cut of an ice cream, piece of ephemera, and this ephemera was from, I think it's Jen Hatfield, Fun in the Sun, or Suncatcher. I'll put it in the description. It's an older collection, but I still really like it. Heidi Swapp Sun Chaser, that's the name of it, Heidi Swapp Sun Chaser. And then I have this one that says summer. So again, envelopes for all these guys and back in the box. Okay, so along with the spoon, I came up with a couple other things to make up my $5 gift. It's probably over $5, but that's me. I love to be extra. Gifts are my love language. They always have been. So I love to spoil my swap partners with gifts as well. So let me scoot this over and I'll show you the other fun stuff. This I am so excited about. Okay, so I made these magnets, all of these little popsicles. And they were magnetic, and I was trying to think of how I was going to send them, but then I found this magnetic board. This is from, I don't know if I turn it over if you'll recognize it. It's from the Dollar Tree. So that way all the magnets just stick to it. And then I did a piece of ephemera. I put magnet tape on the back of it, put my YouTube information and Instagram, a couple other pieces of ephemera, ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream, that fun little saying. Then these little kind of button magnets are, again, from the Dollar Tree, and the Dollar Tree has these packs of stickers. I'm actually gifting those to my swap partners. So I just had fun making that and then also sticking my little YouTube name on there. The sticker pack I'll show you next. So this is what the sticker pack looks like. It's these stickers. I don't know if they're still at the Dollar Tree, but they were for a while. See how I used the ruffle on the top for a bag topper? And then I also slid in this koozie that's kind of ice cream themed. I changed the paper in the background of the stickers to just kind of match everything. But that's what I used to make all of these fun little sticker magnets. Because I just loved these stickers. They were so bright and so cheery. I also did... And I found these fun notepads. I'm going to slide this out. But the notepad says, Sweet Summertime. And I did a bag topper for that with a little clip. This clip, this popsicle is actually part of the clip. So that clips the bag topper on. And then I just put two more that I stamped and stickled on the top. I really liked that. It had an ice cream on the bottom. I think this was from Dollar General. I think they still have them there, and hopefully they're going to go on sale pretty soon. And then I found these fun pencils. I can't remember if it was Dollar General or Dollar Tree, but one of them. I just loved the colors of these. And so I put a little piece of ephemera on that says Life is Better with Sprinkles, because these are nice and glittery. I put some of that same Heidi Swapp Sun Chaser paper that's popsicles on there. And then one that was, I just cut out, I fussy cut it and layered it up a little bit. Okay, I know it's crinkling a little bit here. There we go. So that goes along with my $5 gift. So it's probably a little over $5 by the time with stickers, the koozie, the pencil, the pad, and the ice cream spoon. And then I had a lot of ephemera that I didn't use, and I was trying to figure out how to send it. So look at this idea, guys, because you might want to copy it. So what I did is this is a paper plate that's an ice cream. I'm actually going to pause the video so I can show you the paper plate. Okay, so here's the paper plate. You get these from the Dollar Tree, but you could do this for any paper plate, really. And then I took this mesh that's clear. This is a kind of a sparkly light blue one. And I cut it and then I folded it. So it has a little fold here. And then I did some sewing with my sewing machine and sewed around the edge. I did a bottom and then I did the same thing on the top, just putting the fold a little further down, and it made kind of this cool little pocket then to put all this fun ephemera in. So I'll take a few things out so you can see them. I have these fun little ice cream tags. I did some dimensional paint on there. It actually looks like vanilla ice cream, which I said earlier is one of my favorite ice creams. Some more of the ephemera that you saw earlier. I pulled out these old letter punches that I've had forever and ever. And I did words like cool, yum, sweet. I put more of those little popsicles I made that I stamped and some of the stickles on there. So I made a bunch of those. I have this punch actually for buttons that makes kind of an interesting design. This is the design of it, actually, if you can see that. But I thought it would be fun to make little sunshines out of it. So I made a bunch of little sunshines to share with my swap partners. I have a die that cuts a popsicle. It's really for shakers, but honestly, I don't like making shakers very well. So I just used the shaker part and I put pattern paper in the background. I thought they turned out really cute without actually having to make a shaker. And then I have some more just fun ephemera in here, different sayings, hello summer, all kinds of things. So that is everything. Guys, what do you think? Do you like the cards? Do you like the kind of notebook box? But it was really fun to do all of this. I, again, want to thank Lacey, the Cheeky Bum, for hosting this super fun swap. I am sending mine on the last day. It took a long time to make a lot of these items, but today is the last day of the swap to send, so I'm sending everything out. I can't wait to see. I'm going to go ahead and link Lacey's channel below so you can watch. There's been a lot of really, really cool videos that are all ice cream themed, so I know you don't want to miss it. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. This was actually the first time I was on camera on my channel, so that was a big deal for me. So thanks everybody. I really appreciate your support and I hope you're having a great day. Craft on, friends.